Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell for more interesting video. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always watching my videos. And on today's episode of This Is My Hustle, we're going to discuss about the candle business, the one and only Noor. Mambo?
Poa.
Uko poa? Tuambie sasa, biashara ya candle ilianzia aje? Ilikuwa ni interest, ilikuwa ni kitu yenye ulikuwa unatamani ukiwa mdogo? Niambie sasa, candle ilianza aje?
Naweza sema nilianza niko na interest na candles. I love candles, but during the pandemic sikuwa na job, so nilikuwa home. So nilikuwa na research what to do. So nikifanya hizo research nikafikiria candle because I love candles. And then what you came walikuwa home, so nikajua mtu akiwa home na kisha candles, boom. How ina smell poa, unafanya kazi zako. So while I was researching, kumoja tu my sister came to me and she told me, why don't you do candles? And I was like, how did you know I was thinking about candles? And then I felt like, he got damn a plan.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's how it started.
And for how long have you been doing the candles?
It's been 9 months. Yeah.
Biashara iko aje?
Biashara ni tricky kama ingine tu. Kuna siku biashara iko poa, kuna siku yenye biashara si poa. Like 1 month you can sell a lot and then the next month umekauka. Yeah, so plus challenges here and there with clients, being an online business.
Okay.
Yeah.
So umetuambia like candles was an interest for you, like back in college, back in if you grew up, like ulikuanga tu na like ulikuanga na any other interest before hii? Najua ilikuja boom na ukaanza like any other interest ulikuwa nayo?
I wanted to be an interior designer, but it didn't
What happened?
work.
Mpaka ukakuwa mwalimu.
And then I did teaching. You know, after high school you don't know what you want.
Yeah,
Grades zimekuja labda si yenye ulikuwa una expect. So there mzazi anataka kulipa shule. Ukiendelea hiyo pesa inaweza tumika.
Kwa hivyo afa kwambia.
Yeah. So I went into teaching, but after college ukienda kufunza, teaching is not that easy.
Okay. Unajua most people when they hear candles, they only think unajua zile refu za 10 bob, the red ones, the black ones. What makes your candle different?
I believe it's the scent. You know, the way you like want your house to smell good. So you have to like spray air freshener and all that. Candle is a substitute for that. So when you burn your candles, it burns, and your house, if it's a house that's cold, it makes it warm. The ambience, the smell. Yeah.
Now, will you tell us maybe some of the products you always use to make your candles?
Candles iko na a lot of things, a lot of science, chemistry, I can say. Yeah, so
before tuambie ulikuwa unapenda kama mkiwa high school?
Yeah, I was so good, yeah. Yeah, so to me, siko nikiwa hard. So candles entail work, kuna different kind of work, but most people wanapenda any plant based. Kuna animal based like beeswax. But now we also have another one that we have others which are plant based, which kila mtu anaweza tumia if you're vegan, vegetarian, you want mind, you see. So that's for everyone. So that's what I use, palm oil from the palm tree. And then there's a fragrance and you make a smell, and then you have the wick, and now you have to put them in the container and do the maths and all that science.
Okay. So
Yeah.
talking about maths inakujaje kwa nini? Maybe kwa candles.
Yeah, kila candle lazima kabla uweke before you put the fragrance you must measure. Like maybe you're making maybe 200. Now you have to measure your percentage of fragrance to put to that 100 gram or 200 gram you're making. So you have to calculate the percentage. You subtract from your grams that you want to make, and then now you calculate the volume of the wax that will fit in there. Now you convert it. Yeah.
Okay, these are some of her products. Naona like I am beautiful.
Yeah.
Nini ilifanya mpaka kama this one uandike tu hivi I am beautiful?
Yeah, these ones are my affirmation candles. You know, nowadays everybody wants to do the affirmation, and like you have those things you want to achieve. Yeah, so I thought while you're meditating and doing all that, or while you're making a journal, you can be burning this scent to like set that ambience. Yeah, so I'm beautiful. I have different scents. I have different affirmations. Yeah.
Okay, about the nini, these are the candles you're talking about actually. Na unajana, for how long does it take maybe ndio ikuje kuisha?
It has like 50 hours, burn 53 hours.
53
so
hours.
It depends on how you burn it. So you may burn it 3 hours each day, 2 hours, 1 hour. It's up to you.
Inanuka vizuri. Okay, na kuna hii kamba sasa yenyewe ina burn. Maybe kuna specific material yenye mnatumia ama tu ni kamba tu yoyote mnatumia?
It's made from cotton. Yeah. So it's eco-friendly. Like when it burns, it doesn't give that soot. You know that black soot? Yeah. So it burns clean. Yeah. So it doesn't give the black stain.
So ni hiyo tu specific you're made of cotton peke yake?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing for now. But we have other wigs which are made from wood, wooden wigs. Yeah.
Now hizo wooden wigs compared na hii difference maybe ni gani? Burning?
Yeah, there are people who like their candles to have that cracking sound. You know when wood is burning, you have that cracking sound. Yeah, so some people like that, and it's just the same. We know when it burns, it melts the wax, it releases the fragrance. So it's just helping the fragrance to like be there.
Okay, talking about the candle since Kenya, ni nini ilikufanya like hii logo? Like mpaka kama like okay, CS is candle scent. Nilifanya mpaka kama kuita hiyo candle scent na then you need the logo itself.
With the name, I wanted something, and if you go online, you want a candle, yeah, and you want it scented. So I wanted something, and if you go online and you just like write candles, you'll find my page. You see, it will be easier rather than I would have given it another name like my name or something else that I like.
And that's obvious. Yeah. Tusikizana ni mingi kama ni mimi nasema Scooby Boutique.
Yeah. So for me, I wanted something associated with the candles on the name. So that's why I had to put candles, and so because they're scented, I had to put the scent.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's so cool. Talking about your packing, Nana, because like ni super by the way. So like about this bag, do you like ni customer wananunua ama ni wewe tu? It's your packing criteria and stuff.
Yeah, it's my packaging, and then candles. Candles, I believe they're luxury products. It's not something that is a necessity. You see, it's not that candle that you used to burn like Simekipotea. So, because it's a luxury product, and if someone buys it, they expect it to be packaged well. You see, so that's why I had to come up with this idea of this packaging bag, something presentable, something when if you receive, it's already set you to that mood. And then smelling the candles too. Okay,
in terms of selling your candles, do you sell them? Do you price them according to the size, shape, or?
Yeah, different sizes, different prices, and different containers. So I have the retail people who buy for their own use, and then there are those who buy for their own businesses, for their company, like those wholesale people who buy in wholesale. So it depends. That's like if you buy 1 or 2 or 5, it won't be the same price like you buy 30, 50, 100. Yeah. So the price ranges like differently.
Okay, talking about packaging, kuna hii container. Hii container, maybe the container itself, ni how much maybe?
The container itself is around 200.
200.
Yeah.
So kumaanisha candle lazima ikuwe above 200 bob.
Yeah.
Because bado kuna the wax, kuna umesema kamba inaitwaje?
Wick.
Kuna wick, and okay, that's so cool. Now maybe una making other shapes apart from kupaki.
Yeah, I make molds, but most people don't like molds. You see, someone wants something and you package to container, I can burn, close it, put it somewhere a mold, if you burn a candle that is like a mold, maybe bubble or a flower, you know, when you burn it, it's like it may burn, it has that shimmer and all that, or it may lose the shape. Yeah, so I find most people, they like containers. Yeah.
Now, maybe the biggest container in a making how many grams?
330 grams. Yeah, that's the biggest I make.
Ni container tu kama hii?
Yeah, yeah. This is the biggest.
So this is the biggest. People, what are you waiting for? You need to purchase these candles. Zinanuka vizuri. Oh, hii lazima iko na double wing.
Yeah, iko na 2 wings because of the circumference.
Oh.
So it depends with the circumference of the container. So if the container is big and you put 1 wick, it means when you burn, it won't burn all the way to the edge, and you'll end up wasting work.
Okay.
Yeah.
So na unaweza maybe mtu akuletee candle, amebuy candle kutoka kwako, alafu aende aban iishe, like anaweza kuletea maybe urefill.
Yeah, I refill.
At the same price ama at a different price?
No, now refilling, we refill per gram, like 5 bob per gram. Yeah, so it will depend how many grams they
cheaper, way cheaper compared to na kubuy.
I feel like it's almost the same, so you'll just save like 200 or 150 that you could have bought the container with. Yeah. So, but you save.
Yes, sir. So, okay, my next question is, apart from maybe the candles and these candles and things, your company, maybe your product, what else do you do for a living?
Yeah, I do. We have a picnic page. I do with my sister. We run it together. It's still new. Something started December. So that's what we do. If you're not doing candles, we do the picnic.
Very busy person.
Yeah, you have to hustle.
Okay. Now maybe per day or give us monthly maybe your profit or your income. Just a range. So
you can't have a specific like per month, like someone who has a salary. So you know, any month, like let's say January may not be the same as Feb. So each month is different. You may sell 1 month, you may sell up to 50 or 60,000. The next month you may sell 10, 20. So it's different.
But ni kitu yenye inalipa bills zako vizuri, it caters for you.
Yeah, it caters for me.
Do you regret maybe starting your company?
No, I don't. I feel like it's good. It gives me money. Plus, it's something that I love doing. Okay? Like that time when I'm making the candles, like putting the wick, I feel like it's therapeutic. I enjoy doing that. So
okay. Now, for how long does it take maybe to make this one candle?
For one, I don't know. Let me say, let's assume I'm making like 6 candles. I'll use like 3 hours or 2 hours. So it takes time. It depends.
Okay.
It depends with the temperature and the atmosphere. It affects how the candle will cool, because you have to measure the temperature. Well, maybe you've melted the wax. You'll have to wait it to cool to a certain temperature. So it will depend on the surrounding. If it is warm, it's cold, it will depend.
Okay, talking about maybe even making the candles, me when I was doing my research, some people were using the gun to maybe to kufanya hii wax ishikane ama ikauke. What are some of the machines you use maybe to make your candles?
Okay, you have to have like the necessity that you need that heat gun. Heat gun is used to make the candle. You know, when you make the candle, it's not perfect. Like the top is not smooth. So you use the heat gun to melt the top for it to be even. So when you melt it and then you leave it for like 10-15 minutes, it will even out. It will be smooth. It is used to smoothen the top. And then you must have a gun, the thermal gun or thermometer, whatever you know how to use. I prefer using the thermal gun. So you measure the temperature for your nini, and then you need a pitcher, like a jug, a metallic jug that you'll use to melt your wax, and then maybe a sufuria or a container for your water. Yeah, and now the wick, the containers, the wax. Yeah.
Maybe apart from maybe, do you make other colorful candles?
For color, it depends. If a client wants color in the candle, I'll put color. If they don't, I prefer the white candles rather than the colored for me. But for a client, whatever, if it's a wholesale order and they say you want colored candles, I'll make colored candles.
Or what makes them colored? Maybe your color, unajua kama kwa food ni food color. Candle ni gani?
Candle dye.
Oh,
it's called candle dye, yeah.
Okay.
So you put the dye and you unaangalia which color you want it to be. Yeah.
Also, mtu akiweza kwambia me I want a candle that looks like maybe the Kenya flag, unaweza mmekea tu. Na in terms of pricing, bado ni the same price?
No, it won't be the same because that's now a customer's order. Yeah, so it will be a bit pricey depending on what you want. Yeah.
Okay, in terms of marketing your business, how do you market your business?
I market on Facebook and Instagram, mostly Instagram, because that's where I started it. Yeah, so most of my clients are from Instagram. So what I do is I use influencers to market my product. Maybe I'll send a PR. Yeah, that's what we do.
Maybe other marketing criteria?
Sponsoring the page.
Okay.
Yeah.
Na maybe hiyo imekusaidiaje kibiashara?
Someone might follow you today and might not buy today. You may follow me today because you need candles next month, or you need to buy a birthday gift for someone, or for your husband, for your wife. So when you follow me, I just know one day that will be someone who wants a candle. You can't follow me if you don't want a candle. Yeah. So I usually look forward to every person that follows me.
Okay, that's so cool. Now maybe in terms of what discounts, how per yearly, how many times do you do your discounts? Do you give discounts?
I give discounts on specific days like Valentine's, Mother's Day, Father's Day, and like those days, like on public holidays. Those are the days I think maybe those days someone might want to buy a gift for someone. Yeah, that's how I do it. Or maybe that month that it's not that good, I may decide to give discounts to push my sales.
Okay.
Yeah.
So vile umesema you give them maybe Valentine, maybe mtu akwambia a gift. Do you package them this way ama kuna maybe unazipackage as a gift?
So for Valentine's, I'll change the packaging a bit. We know most Valentine the color is always red.
Yeah.
So what I'll do on top of the candle, I'll add maybe a red heart. A candle that is a mold that is a heart like, and it's red. And then in the packaging, I'll put like rose petals, and then I'll wrap here on top. I'll add a red ribbon. Yeah, so like now we are putting together Valentine is coming. Yeah. So we are now making Valentine packages. Yeah.
Okay. So in terms of maybe packing your candles, have seen that you only use glass, maybe the glass container. Maybe kuna any other suitable containers, and why not maybe metals, and maybe you just melt them na unazitoa kwa jar, you leave them that way?
Yeah, according to packaging, you have candle, it's not like you're burning. Yeah. So when you're burning your candle, you have to be there. That's one thing. Yeah. It must be safe. You must burn it at a safe surface. So for let's say plastic, you can't burn candle on a plastic container. So for metal, okay, you can use a metal container, but now you have to be careful because you may put a metal container on a wooden surface and it may catch fire. Yeah, so that's why I prefer to be safe. I prefer to use glass because I believe glass is good on heat. Yeah. Okay,
why do you think that your candles are the safest? They are safe for everyone, anyone?
And they are safe because the wax I use one, it's eco-friendly. Plus, it's made from palm wax, which is a plant. So, plus my wicks, I use cotton wicks, which are also eco-friendly, plant-based wax, wicks, mini wax. So, the fragrance that I use are tested. One, they are safe on the environment. Yeah, so I believe they are safe, plant-based and eco-friendly.
Wow. Now maybe somebody comes and tell you, you know what, Noor, I want a candle, but I don't want it to have the scent. I just want a plain candle. Can you customize that for her?
Yes, I can. If you don't want the scent, I can make you without the scent.
Okay.
Yeah.
But the price to ile.
No, it will change because now I won't add the fragrance, so maybe it will be a little cheap. Yeah.
Talk to someone maybe who wants to start this type of business ama akona interest in candles.
I would say candles are not easy and they're not that hard to make. So you just have to do your research. It's a good business, I believe, because you may earn from it like I do. Yeah, and I also teach how to make candles.
Yeah, give them your social media handles. Maybe someone would be interested na maybe anataka kukuja classes.
Yeah, you can follow me on Instagram, Candles and Scents, on Facebook, Candles and Scents.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's it for today. Till next time. Bye-bye.